This is the night I make myself homeless, and I'm here with Tim from the Archer Project. Thanks for coming down, Tim. So what have we got here?
We've got what we will give to a rough sleeper tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's food you can eat on the street.
I've got to find some hot water for this though.
You have indeed. Right. Yeah. If you haven't for that, crunchy bars, they'll keep you going. Yeah. Bits of
soup, yeah.
Some tea, but no milk.
Okay.
And things like sardines. You can eat those, and tin fruit. Right. Things like that. So that's there for you tonight.
That's going to keep me going.
It will.
And then what about the Archer Project? What does that do in terms of in the morning, if I was hungry in the morning?
We'd be there for a breakfast for you, 8:30. There'll be others at the door waiting.
Okay.
Come and join them and have a word with them.
And you brought me something here. What is this?
This is,
okay.
Well, I've got one sleeping bag. It's really simple. It's a donated sleeping bag and should keep you warm in the middle of the night.
Fantastic. Well, this is it. It's real. We're off in a bit to start this experiment, and who knows where it's going to take us. Here we are in city centre on our first night of homelessness. We're actually at Eldon Street car park where there should be a soup kitchen. I've got this emergency brochure here which has got some fantastic information on it. It says that between 8 and 9 there's a soup kitchen, but unfortunately we're in July and it only runs September to June, so no food for homeless people in Sheffield between July and August, which is an important thing to know about. We're in the Sheffield bus station, Pond Street, and we've just been moved on. We're heading down to the train station and see what happens down there. But the funny thing is that the last time I was right here was about 15 years ago, and I met Emma and Victoria from the Spice Girls off the bus from London, and Mel C from the bus from Liverpool. And here I am with me bed under my arm 15 years later. It's not gone that well for me, has it? It's now 1 o'clock. I'm actually going to try and get a little bit of sleep. We've been pretty much all around the city centre. We got moved on from the bus station and we went to the train station. We weren't moved on, but it wasn't particularly a nice atmosphere down there. We knew it was going to get locked up about 1 o'clock when the last train came in. So we've moved back up to the Peace Gardens, and I'll be honest with you, it feels safe here. I don't feel vulnerable. This is city centre security, and they're not moving us on, and I think they're going to be happy to let us see if we can get a bit of sleepy. So I'm going to try that and come back to you later.
Excuse me, sir. Sir? Hiya.
Hiya.
Hiya. I'm afraid you're not allowed to sleep down here.
Okay.
If you're looking for somewhere, you could either try the Salvation Army. If that fails, you know, it's like Western Park, that area.
Okay.
If you do find a problem, come back and we'll see what else we can sort out for you.
Alright.
Alright?
But just not allowed to sleep around.
Yeah. So,
cheers, mate.
So.
Where we are, it's literally the middle of the night now. I literally just got my head down and I got moved on. But do you know what? By lovely guys, they're doing a fantastic job in this city, and they've made it the city that it is right now, and I'm really proud of what they're doing, and proud to be a Sheffielder. It's 2 AM now, and I've actually come down to somewhere that's familiar to me. It's not far away from where my studio is. I know there's a dark and safe corner somewhere down there, and I'm going to go and crash, see if we can get a bit of sleep down there. I've actually come from a part of town that didn't feel that safe, if I'm honest, right down at the bottom of the moor. But a little bit rowdy, few noisy youths. Didn't feel that safe. Certainly didn't feel as safe as in Peace Gardens. But I'm going to try and get a bit of rest and see what happens. Believe it or not, I actually managed to get a asleep. It was a strange old night, and wasn't as cold as I thought it was going to be, which is nice. And I got a lot of clothes on, I got my sleeping bag. Managed to get my head down for a little bit, but it was, you know, uncomfortable. But that was the whole point, making myself as uncomfortable as I could get. It was an interesting night. To be honest, I'm glad it's over.